call it tuna. Because I really had to get on this topic real quick. Because why Lemmy even felt like being petty or trying to come for Tesehki, all because Tesehki explained something. Now, let me clock a few things. The first person I'm going to clock would have to be Mac. Like, bitch, you talk too much shit about how these bitches be fake, these bitches be wanting a storyline, these bitches wanted to be story produced. I get it. You was trying to help a bitch out with her bag. But, girl, look how it bites you in your ass because you're ride or die. Ended up fighting the girl for you. And then, they were giving her a little bit of backlash, or I don't know if they were giving backlash or not. And then she felt the need to go online and defend herself and make it be very clear that you and Bad Dolly made that up. Now, girl, I don't know if they told you not to tell Tesehki, but girl, you should have just told Tesehki. Because, at the end of the day, I have a best friend, and I know for a fact if I don't tell my best friend I'm going to tell this bitch to push me or throw a drink in my face or smack me, she may be on go and want to beat the poor girl up. So I have to make it very clear and tell my best friend, okay, yes, this was staged, this was planned, don't do nothing, don't try to do nothing and whatnot. And then, probably you know how the fans are. That's why I feel like the thing of being famous or being a celebrity or being rich or anything like that, you guys really have to have thick skin and not care. I know it's easier to be said than done, but I promise you, I read a lot of shit about me. I find it very cruel and, mean sometimes. But guess what? I don't care. I swear to God, I don't lose no sleep. I know the kind of person that I am deep down, and the people around me know me. So it's like if 10 million people want to have an opinion on me that don't know who I am, how can I let what y'all have to say about me? And then I'm not looking for anything. I promise you guys, I don't look for nothing that nobody say about me because that was never me. You see what I'm saying? So maybe they were giving her backlash and then she felt the need to come and defend herself. But then it's like anybody with common sense will see where Tesehki was coming from. Tesehki was clearly saying these girls were scripted. Obviously, Zeus not scripted. How can Zeus be scripted when everything that goes down, they be recording it live and these bitches really be going at it live? So even if that scripted comment was ever even made, which it wasn't, we see with our own eyes when they filming. For example, Tesehki fell off the stage when they were filming. We all seen it, and now it's gonna be in the next episode. I mean, is that scripted? No. It's like, boy, I don't know who sent you to live or who dick riding Tesehki, because clearly it's a dick riding move. I don't know who dick riding Tesehki and wanted to send you to live and whatnot, or what you saw on the blogs. Like me and my best friend said, you should have read it before you said anything, because then you in the comments talking about now I'm confused when she checked it. You should have been on the live. If you watched her full live, you would have seen that she checked that comment when the comment was made in the first place on the live. She said these girls be story produced. She's not saying story production be telling them the story produced. The only person that I ever heard say production said something to them was Nunu. Mac made it very clear that Nunu said production say something to her. Mac still has a job, but then Mac said she wasn't coming back. This was her last season, so I'm guessing you let her bite the dust. Then you got Mariah Lynn saying that Bianca and Heaven fight was staged and they still have a job. So I'm not understanding what Tesehki saying these bitches is storyline or story-based or looking for storylines and whatnot. She never said Zeus was scripted. That's a fact. If you watch her live, but if you have common sense too, you would, even though she says it multiple times, she's clearly talking about the girls. She's obviously talking about the girls, and I didn't think she would even have to go and make another video addressing that, because you got people who's the CEO and the boss want to be trying to be petty, talking about okay, the first thing you said about the whole scripted comment, you shouldn't even have posted that because you didn't watch the live. Because if you watched the live, you would have known that she was saying these girls are scripted. These girls are looking for storylines. But I just had to clock honest tea, because as her friend, you already know how Tesehki is with you. She wouldn't even let Rolly fight you and whatnot. She wouldn't even let Big Kiva fight you or J.O. So, girl, what are you saying? Like, you should have just told her about it so it didn't even look the way that it looked. And for Lemmy to over here put the video up, you're about to lose your job, then commenting, LOL, I'm confused. Like, you're giving very much bitch-ass nigga vibe, and I'm starting not to like you. Well, I never did like you because, baby, you don't do no pretty goddess like Janasia like the way you are, allegedly. So it's like, boy, please, do not try to come and bully Tesehki. If you want that girl off your show, just say that, because Tesehki better than me, because, baby, I would have been said juices, chuck it, because, baby, at the end of the day, God don't like ugly. If you're treating her like that and she did nothing wrong, trust me, God's only going to elevate her there. He's only going to elevate her up from there. So trust me, you could do whatever you be wanting to do, thinking that you going hard and thinking that you're doing your big one. But I promise you, Tesehki is better than me, like me and my best friend said, because baby, I would have chucked the deuces to Zeus, because at the end of the day, I never said you guys are scripted, never said your show is scripted. If you go back and watch the live, you would notice what I said. But if you wanted her to take a break or you didn't want her to show because you feel like you're paying her too much and she's not doing too much, say that. But do not put words in her mouth, because that girl ain't never say any show on Zeus is scripted, and that's on that. And I feel like he over here picking at her because, first of all, why you posted, oh, she about to lose her job after you made your little comment talking about some show the scripted thing. Then you under the post talking about some you confused. Don't get unconfused. Don't get unconfused, because I don't know how you be talking to these girls crazy, but you ain't finna be talking to her like that, because no saying Janasia nor Scotty can't beat Tesehki. Let's clock that. Boom.